Greetings, gentlemen. This is Tom Von Allman, your commissioner of Zipp City Yahoo Fantasy Baseball League. I'm also the manager of the team Solar Eclipse. Genius team name, I think. Probably the best this year, honestly. I'm actually going to look. And welcome, by the way, while I'm looking, to my first Fireside chat. I don't actually have a fire right now. It's quite nice here in upstate New York, so there really is no need for a fire. But it seems wrong to do fireside chats not near the fireplace, so we're going to make it work. Yes, my team name is definitely the best. So, why the hell am I making a fireside chat before the season has even started? Great question. Because I am the commissioner, even though I did not want to be commissioner. I take that responsibility very seriously. And I think it's what the league deserves, truth be told, is the occasional chat from the commissioner. Not that all the previous commissioners did a bad job because they didn't do fireside chats, but they did a worse job, maybe. Just a thought. I'm noticing, as it's being recorded, that sleeveless might not have been the right choice. I'm still pretty pale from the upstate New York winter. I'll have to hit the tanning booth before our next one. So what am I going to talk about this far ahead of the actual season? Another great question. I will be reviewing teams to see, make early season predictions. Also, shout out to whoever the manager of The Price is Right is for being the only one to make a waiver move so far. That's Joe. Joe, good on you. So I'm actually going to start with your team because I opened it. Let's see. Official commissioner review for The Price is Right. You've got some good names. I confess to not know who most of them are. But you got some good names. I mean, Mookie Betts is a classic, although I know who that is. But like Brock Holt, that sounds like he should be a UFC fighter. And legend of playing pretty much every position other than pitcher and catcher. So, respect. Trevor Plouffe, that's another good name. And let's see, on to pitchers. Yeah, your pitchers, all solid names. Love Sean Doolittle. Any Doolittle is a good one. Syndergaard is one of the great sports names anywhere. Now, I have no idea how good any of these players are. I've only heard of about 30%. That's the thing, all right? We did this whole expand the league thing. I didn't know who half of my players were last season, all right? I'm like picking up people off of waivers, and I'm like, oh, his stats look good. I've never heard of this guy. And they turn out to be like pretty good players. So now we have expanded the rosters, and I know a quarter of the people on my team. I don't know. Of course, I was auto-drafting, so I guess it doesn't matter. But the point remains that we are now, we've gone really into like the depths of MLB rosters, and that's kind of a concern. So, team review. Anthony Rizzo, I've heard of him. He's good. He was on my team last year. When, by the way, I won. If you were wondering, if you were taking bets on how long it would take for me to mention that I won, we are about 4 minutes and 15 seconds into the video. So, there you go. Probably whoever took the over, honestly, won that one. Michael Franco. He's good. He's like the Phillies' only good player. Yeah, and again, that's all I got. Heard of Dustin Pedroia. He probably sucks. Your pitchers all suck. Anyone named Dallas, and you're not like a stripper, I don't know. Like his name is Dallas and he plays for Houston. Come on. That's like way too much Texas in one guy. All right, I've had enough. Joe, your team is acceptable at best. All right, you finished in 4th place last year. I'm projecting a similar finish this year based on knowing only a handful of your guys. I'm not going to do my team, actually, because I'm a selfish son of a bitch, so I'm going to do my team. All right, Brian McCann, legend, top 5 catcher, easily. Prince Fielder, legend, top 5 first baseman, easily. Colton Wong, no idea. Miguel Sano, no idea. Ian Desmond, legend, top 5 shortstop, easily. Todd Frazier, I don't know. He plays for the White Sox. How are they even still a team? Come on. DJ LeMahieu. All right, see, here we are. We're in the corner and middle infielders. These are people that I don't know. Like, the name sounds familiar. He probably hit like 8 home runs in a week against me sometime last year, because that seems to be what mediocre players do in this league, is they just go crazy against my team when we play, except that did not prevent me from winning last year. Those keeping track, that's now 2 mentions of the fact that I won. I really hope you guys took bets, or I'm just going to look like an asshole counting all of my mentions of the fact that I won. Mike Trout, legend. Top 5 outfielders, easily. Charlie Blackmon, legend. Starling Marte? Starling? I like the first name, last name, too confusing. I don't like it. I might cut him. Anyone want an outfielder? He's available. Carlos Gonzalez, fuck him. 90% of the reason I did this video is so I could say, fuck Carlos Gomez. He was one of my first picks last year, and you want to know what he did? He sucked some dick. That's what he did. Fuck that guy. Matt Kemp, legend. Not a top 5 outfielder, though. Too old. Still a legend. Bench players, no one gives a shit. Except for Soler, who, Solar Eclipse, right? Get it? Get it? I'm a genius. All right. Very briefly, when I managed to log on and participate in the chat for like 30 seconds when I was in Quebec, I did one thing, and that was I added 2 pitchers to my queue because I wanted good starting pitching this year. And I got both of them. I got Max Scherzer and Jake Arrieta, both legends, both top 5 starting pitchers, easily. Aroldis Chapman, legend. Also maybe an asshole, but legend. Jonathan Papelbon, same. Probably an asshole, still a legend. Cole Hamels, Garrett Richards, Jordan Zimmerman. All right, so Masahiro Tanaka, like the only good pitcher that the Yankees still have on their roster, is like my 40th pitcher on my roster. So if you're wondering if my roster is awesome, there's your answer. It is. Carlos Rodon. I don't know him. Jimmy Nelson, don't know him. All right, so most of my pitchers are awesome. Last year I finished in 1st last year. I'm predicting similar or better, possibly, finish this year. So, if you would like your team reviewed next, suck it. I mean, you can tell me, but no promises. And I really look forward to these weekly chats, to this little state of the league kind of discussion. I'm kind of out of things here, and I'm already up to 10 minutes. And I don't know how long this is going to take to upload. So, I will sign off, and I will see you at next week's Fireside Chat.